Here are some tips and ideas that you can use for your PAT project for IT. And a lot of people have asked, how do we change the icon? So this isn't really a programming video, but just how you can create and you can insert your own icons into your Delphi program. Now, before you can insert an icon into your Delphi program, you obviously need the actual icon. Now, you need a special file called an RCO file. Now, you can go get one off the internet that's already been designed for you, or you can create your own. I'm going to show you both ways. Now, if you want to create your own, then I suggest that you create an image. You can use Paint or whatever graphical editing tool you want to create your logo or create a particular picture, or to get a picture off the internet that you want to convert to an RCO file. So you can do that. So yeah, I've got a random image. It's just a bunch of blocks and triangles, and I want to make this into an image, or an RCO file. Sorry, it already is an image. It's a PNG file. You can use a JPEG file as well. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go, you can look online for any RCO converters. If you look for anything that says RCO convert or convert to RCO, then you should find a website. I found one site. Let's go to it quickly. So over here we found RCO convert. There are lots of them, and you can convert different types of files to an RCO file. So we're going to choose our file. So we're going to go load the file quickly. So we can go find it. And there you can see I've got my image file. So I'm going to open that file. So it's going to open it. Let's upload it. It says it's successfully loaded. So there's the image that we want to convert. You can crop it by using some values here to crop it using values. You can add styles. All of these different converters have different features. You can go get the particular one that you want, or get a particular size, for example. Or I'm just going to use the RCO for Windows 7, and I'm going to say convert. And so when it does convert, it allows me to download the file over here. So I'm going to click on the download, and it will start downloading the file for me at the bottom there. So I'm going to go fetch that file and put it into the same folder. So I went to my downloads folder and I moved this particular RCO file. As you can see, I've moved it to my folder with my project. So you don't have to do that, but I've got it here so we can see it. And you can see that it looks like that. Now you can rename it if you want, or change its name, but there's my own customized RCO file. Okay, another way that you can get an RCO file is to actually go find one that already exists, and there are lots of different websites for that as well. You can just type in icon archive or RCO archive or something like that, search for RCO files, and you can get a whole, there's an example of one where you can go search for a whole bunch of them. So let's go find one on a turtle, for example. So if I find one on a turtle, you can search for any particular topic, see what's available. You'll see there's lots of different options here that you can go look. There's lots of pages, and they're normally they're free. You can edit them normally by changing or searching for particular colors. Let's take this one. So you can see you can get the different options. There's a whole, like a pack of icons you can get from different sizes. I'm just going to get the RCO file, so I'm downloading that. You can see it's downloading it over there. So I'm going to go get that one now and also put it into my folder quickly. Great, so now I've got two RCO files. I've got my own one that I made customized myself, and then one that I just got of a little turtle. Okay, so to put them into your program, there are two parts, there's two places where you can put an RCO file in your program. Now the one part is on the form. So if I go onto the form, you have got a project. If I click on the form and you go to the form properties, if you scroll down, you'll eventually get to, I'm hoping it says icon. And there we go, icon. So we can insert an icon over here. So I'm going to insert an icon, and I'm going to load an RCO file. So there's my two RCO files that it recognizes. We're going to use, let's use this one for now. And I'm going to insert it and open it. Boom. So there it is. If I click OK, and then all of a sudden you'll notice the top left hand corner, the icon there has changed. Okay, so there we've got our RCO file. It's now registered, so we don't have the Delphi icon there anymore. So I'm going to run it now, and it generates a program. And when it finally runs, there we go. You will see there's my form, and there's my little customized icon. So there we go. So I've got a nice little icon. Now if I go to the actual data files, if I go there, do you see this project file that it created? Do you see it's still the old Delphi version of it? Okay, so well, let's change it. Let's go So to do that, I'm going to go to Project and I'm going to go to Options. And if I go over here to Application, you'll notice there's a place where you can load an icon as well. Now this icon, I'm going to pick the turtle over here. Let's load him. Okay, so I've loaded it. I think that one remains the same, but if I run it now, let's see what happens. So that original one stays there. But if I go to my Delphi files over here, now that hasn't changed, but if I just change the icons over there, let's change it to, there we go. If I change, you see it actually has changed, it just needs to refresh a bit. But there you can see the icon of my project file is now changed to whatever that icon is. So that's how you change your project actual file. So if you want them both to be the same icon, then obviously you would, under project, go change it to the same icon as the one that you use on your form, but you can do that. So that's a way that you can change the icon both of your form and the icon of your project. For more videos on Delphi and for other Delphi hints and tips, you can go to our YouTube channel, go to the playlists, and there you'll find all the different topics that we cover. And remember, don't do it the long way, do it the Mr. Long way.